Central Indiana. Wish TV is now live on YouTube TV and Hulu Live, offering more hours of local programming than any other station. Search for Wish TV or look for CW8 on both YouTube TV and Hulu Live to find us. Watch local news, sports, and lifestyle shows live from Wish TV. You can still catch Wish TV free over the air or stream it live on wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile apps. Wish TV, available in more places for the latest news, weather, and sports.
These things are adorable. Get it? That's a play on words. KJ, the kitty correspondent here. We've got Lori with ARPO as well hanging out with us, talking about kittens and Mama Cat. Mama Cat's around here somewhere. She's kind of hiding, but not actually hiding. There's like a whole process behind this that you were explaining to me earlier when it comes to Mama Cats and their kittens.
Yes. So, we're less than a month away from Mother's Day. So I wanted to take a moment to celebrate these Mama Cats. One of the things that was fascinating to me when I got involved with rescue is we hear so often that, oh, I found these kittens, the mama abandoned them.
Yeah.
And Mama Cats are getting the worst rap. That is not what's happening. Please, 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 if you take anything away, I want you to support Mama Cats moving forward. Lori is here with ARPO. I do a lot of work with them, and she is an expert with mamas and babies. Can you explain to people what exactly is happening with these Mama Cats?
Yes, so Mama Cats have a tendency of wanting to watch from afar. So you can kind of see our Mama Kit over here is hiding under the chair there, kind of watching her kittens. So she protects them from a distance. So if something wants to maybe threaten, where the babies are, she can react accordingly and stop them from getting to the nest, so to speak. So she's actually kind of sacrificing herself, if that makes sense, to protect the babies. We tell people there's a trick you can use if you find an area with baby kittens, put some flour around where they are, and then if you see that there's been tracks in that flour, you know that the Mama Cat is coming back to still care for them. Mama Cats also leave the area because they're going out to forage for food. So they're looking for food, doing that outside of the area where the kittens are, again, just to protect them. So we say mamas watch from a distance, but if you find kittens and they look clean, they look healthy, it's a good sign that Mama Cat is doing her job of taking care of them.
So don't just pick up a kitten as soon as you see it and be like, oh, this one's been left alone, I better do something to help it.
No,
Correct.
you gotta get that flour out.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. How old are these kittens?
These kittens are 2.5 weeks old.
Oh,
they
wow.
were just born on March 30th, so still pretty tiny. It's nap time here.
All of the activity was happening before
I'm
you came
sure.
into the room. They're like, Cody's here, time to snooze.
That's a lot of viewers feel that way too a lot of times, KJ. What's something maybe people beyond, finding kittens out in the wild that you don't know about kittens? If your cat is pregnant and has a litter, what should people be doing?
So first and foremost, we always recommend being able to bring them inside. So if you see a pregnant cat, that might be a street cat or a stray cat. If you have maybe a space in your garage or a bathroom, you're bringing them inside so they can have their babies in a safe place indoors, giving them shelter. That's something important that we always recommend. As you can imagine, it's dangerous to be giving birth outside. Their kittens are born not able to see or hear, so they're very vulnerable to predators.
When you're talk about the work that ARPO does, because
Sure.
I know that it's a tall task to do a lot of what you guys do.
Yeah, so ARPO, we are an all foster-based rescue in the Indianapolis area. We work with cats and dogs, but as KJ mentioned, as we get close to Mother's Day, it's certainly kitten season, if you want to say there's a season. So a lot of our intakes are kittens, mamas, and newborns, young mamas and young kittens. So ARPO works to help support local shelters, the community, by trying to take in some of these animals, and they're all placed in foster homes. We've got a great network of volunteers who are opening up their homes, giving these animals all the love, the socialization, taking them to their vet appointments, doing all the work behind the scenes to get them ready to find their forever homes.
And Cody, we've got a couple of events coming up that are going to support the mamas and cats, and also because of Mother's Day, that's something, if your mom loves cats, these are things that your mom's going to be like, thank you for taking me to that, including the kitten shower that's coming up.
Yeah, we're going to have a kitten shower at Smitten Kitten Cat Cafe. the last Sunday in April from 2 to 6. So we will have different sessions there. We'll have several litters of kittens that are coming in where people can not only spend time with the kittens, get to see kind of the stages of what kitten development looks like, but it's also a great way for ARPO to get the very much needed food and supplies. As you can imagine, there's a lot of mouths to feed when they get older. The mama cats are taking in a lot of calories because they have all of these babies to feed. So ARPO and all the rescues out there this time of year especially could need help with donations of food and supplies.
We'll throw all that info up on our website, lifestylelive.tv, including the info about the events as well. KJ, Lori, thank you guys so much.
Thanks for coming
Mama
in.
Kit,
Thank
good
you
job.
for having us.
Didn't she do a great job?
Yeah, she did. Marley, I know Bex could use a friend.
I know, Cody. This is not good. This is not good. I'm going to leave with one. I know it's going to happen. Ooh, okay, total cuteness there. But coming up later, you have